Yesterday, we told you the story of a Travis County teenager who uses a horse as therapy to help with his autism.
The teen, his family, and the horse live just outside the Austin city limits on 2.5 acres. The city wants to annex the property, but under city rules, the horse can't stay there. Well, earlier today, the city council voted to annex the land, and KXAN city reporter Reagan Hackelman lets us know if a compromise was reached.
This started out as a journey to protect the rights of our son and his way of life and his access to therapy in a home setting.
That journey galloped its way to Austin City Hall Thursday morning.
You know, I think these are the kind of challenges that we face as a growing city.
The challenge: the city of Austin wants to annex a part of the neighborhood Kathy Hinze, her son, and their horses live in. The problem: under city rules, Hinze's property doesn't meet the requirements needed to allow her to keep the horses she uses for her son's therapy.
35 years ago, I mean, we weren't an afterthought to the city of Austin. And now with the city's growth, and it's like a train, it's going to keep happening, it's time that we people out living on the fringes, we need to have a voice.
The city council heard that voice and on Thursday voted to annex the property, but they made a small change to the language, meaning Hinze and her son will be able to keep the horses for as long as they want.
You know, sometimes you make exceptions when it seems to make sense to do that.
While thankful for their decision, Hinze says her situation brings to light a much bigger issue.
What about the rights of properties and communities like ours in 620 Oaks that are being forced to annex to the city of Austin and having our identity wiped away in the process?
The fact is that our city's growing, and as we're bringing services further out into our region, you know, there's always the challenge, there's always the balancing act of, you know, how to incorporate areas into the city.